Hey, Frog brings up an excellent fucking point because you know what? Dave Brink of Genuine Comics, that man is ambitious. That man is doing things.
Yes, he is.
We a bunch of us have books out there, right? Dave has been doing it for a while. Okay, he's already been doing it. He's a fucking sensei, brothers. I'm drunk as fuck right now. I'm stoned as fuck. But I will tell you what, Dave Brink, superstar right now in the works. Don't believe me? Fuck you.
Yeah, Dave. F you.
Yes. F you. Marinus, hi.
Hey, man.
What happened to your camera?
I just was gobbling some shit in my mouth, so...
I
have some candy, I'm hungry.
Protecting the audience from yourself.
Exactly.
Right. Good thinking, man. How are you today?
Yeah, I'm tired as always. I don't know, the older you get, the more tired you get. It's so weird. I mean, I was working out today.
All right, that's good.
Yeah, I did some boxing with with people. And I felt tired, fulfilled. And then I came home. I was, shower first, sitting on a couch. I was like,
right,
like an inflated balloon. Oh man.
Okay. Yeah. All right. So you went from boxing to unboxing because that's what we're going to do now.
Exactly. That's a nice one. Yeah, okay. I played some Helldivers too. It was fun too.
Do you get hurt when you do like sparring sessions or boxing sessions?
No, not at all. I mean, I could have I can choose between real boxing with people, but for me it was like I had a lot of how do you say that, injuries, right? Physical injuries. So I thought we're going to do some what we call cardio boxing. We have technique. We can do stuff with our body, but it's mostly for cardio. So you have mostly a bag of sand and then have people behind it, and then you can do, and then you have to do burpees, push-ups, walking, running.
What?
Yeah, burpees. Do you know what burpees are?
Yeah, that's what you get when you drink too much soda.
Yeah, I wish. Now, burpees, you fall flat on your stomach, you immediately go up and jump in the air, and it costs a lot of stamina, a lot of power as well. Oh. And then you go like against the boxing.
Right.
Is that how you say it? And then when it takes about a minute or so, and then you have to do a switch while you like behind the
Oh, really?
Yeah. So you would that with a couple of
this entire training session you do this weekly?
Yeah, it's about less than an hour per session.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so this means you're relatively fit.
Yeah, because in between I'm doing also some it's not powerlifting, but like fitness, if you can call it that. With a buddy of mine who has a garage, he has a bench press with dumbbells and kettlebells and ropes and other stuff. So I'm training with him too, and so one time we do this, like getting more muscle and a little bit of cardio. And when I do boxing, it's mostly cardio. So there's a nice balance. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I like that.
All right. Cool.
By the way, or not?
Ross,
are you working out?
No, not really. No.
Okay.
No, it's more. I'm more the type that works out like with the brain, like when I write, like think a lot. I but not really physically.
Okay.
No, not really. I should do more. I do a lot of cycling though. So.
Oh yeah.
But not out of sport, but more out of necessity. I don't have a car, so yeah. So I have to get around.
Yeah, we have electrical bikes, right? I mean, I don't recommend.
No. When I cycle, I want to do it right. So some people have this device, so the home trainer.
Yeah.
I don't really get that. I'm like, when you want to bike, to go on your bike, just go out.
Cycling. Well, it's more like, I don't defend this, by the way, but it's more like people are always, they don't have time. They have time, but in their mind, they do not have time. They have
Mm,
to do this, they have to do groceries, they have to cook, they have to clean, they have to
sure.
talk with the friends, and then oh well, yeah. While I'm watching a Netflix video, I'm gonna do this on the
Oh, really? Yeah, yeah. Okay.
yeah. So
That's
it works, but you are
yeah.
right. Go outside, sniff fresh air, touch grass, all that stuff.
Right. Did you see anything good on Netflix lately?
No,
No.
because I'm way behind. Wait a minute. Yeah, someone is recommending me some kind of a science fiction movie called. Let me.
What's with the letter?
13. No, Free Body Problem.
Oh,
Some
okay.
kind of an English. What I'm saying. Some kind of a fantasy, mystery, science fiction adventure.
Hmm.
Um, I haven't saw anything of that, but I heard it's good. So I'm not sure if there's people in the can say if it's good. That I'll
All right.
watch. I don't
All
know.
right.
And
So it's on your watch list.
yeah, it's on my watch list. So, but that's about it. I don't. I need to see more. YouTube is mostly my television. It's not good.
Yeah.
I'm sitting
Right.
way too much here instead of there on the couch, and then well, I can watch YouTube from my television.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, I can do that. But the last movie that I saw was a horrible one. I watched the last Transformers movie, the Beast Wars or something like that. It was
Oh,
god awful. Don't watch it ever.
did you rent it or
No,
oh,
there are ways. The Dutch.
okay. Good. Right. Good. All right. Okay.
I'm not promoting Netflix with all that book BS that's on there.
It's yeah, I watched a series called From. It was new on Netflix.
What's
So
that?
it's a sort of mystery. It has sci-fi elements, horror
Okay.
elements. It's about this town. No one knows where it is, but once you get there, then you never get out. So these
Oh,
people that live there arrive there at some point from all across the world. So
okay.
so it's a town that doesn't have one location
Yeah.
also, and so they have to figure out why they're there. Plus, every night monsters come out that rip
Really?
you apart. So they have to stay indoors when it's dark.
Okay. So what is it called now? Let me look
It's
that up.
called From.
From.
Yeah,
So
and my
yeah.
I'm always a bit wary about such concepts because the basic concept I can see how these things happen. You have a basic premise which is strong, like similar with the Maze Runner, for instance, that has
Yeah.
a strong basic concept, but then you have to expand on it, or you have to explain it, and that's often where things go wrong.
Yeah.
So and now I've seen all 10 episodes, and
Mhm.
I'm not sure yet about it. I'm not sure if they're going the right direction, but we'll see.
Yeah. Mostly, there was a lot of. I believe there was a series called Dome. It was a
Oh,
town
right.
reflected from the
The
dome.
Stephen
But
King story, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
it was really interesting. But then it all fell apart because they didn't. It seems that they want to know something cool, and in the beginning I said, "Oh, this is interesting," but then they cannot finish it. They couldn't come up with a solution or an explanation
Uh,
that is interesting and then gripping and all that. It's really hard to pull off, especially with mysteries and all that stuff, right?
yeah, but why would you even start making the series when you don't even know how to explain everything?
Well,
Just
it worked for
throwing
Marvel,
throwing
right?
what?
Marvel is doing stuff, and they said, "Yeah, we just
Yeah.
make stuff up on the go," right?
Yes, it's the same
See what?
thing with the series Lost. That was
Oh
that
yeah,
was that was infamous for not knowing where they wanted to go.
but
So
still,
it's a,
people watched it, right? Because
still people watched it.
it
Yeah.
was a hook, line, and sinker. And I really watched all of them. I must admit, the first, let's say, four seasons was pretty good. I forgot it was so long ago, but then it fell apart. But still, you want to know how it ends, right?
Yeah. But
And
that's the
it's
thing. You want to, but that's the thing. So you have mysteries. You want to know how things go,
Yeah.
how things end, and then you discover that the writers don't know either. So you kind of feel like like they wasted your time, you know?
Right? They didn't have
Yeah.
a clear vision where to go because
Yeah.
probably they didn't know how popular it went, and then wait a minute, we have to now anticipate it as season 4, season 5, season 6, but we don't have the script, so they make stuff up, and it went completely wild.
Oh.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're here to do some unboxing. So let me find some unboxing music for the background.
Mm-hmm.
What's that music? Feeding the ducks. Feeding the ducks. This is good. Fine. As long as we have something. So did you get anything new these last few weeks, Marinus?
Well,
apart from your usual boxes, you get a lot of boxes, man.
Yeah. I have about 140 unboxing videos.
Holy shit.
That's a lot. Let me a little bit more light here.
But you must receive a lot of so you actually buy this, or people send it to you, or
I buy it. I'm not getting stuff for free. The only person that sent me stuff for free is Mike. You know, our biggest fan of our channels. He said that himself. He sent me the whole Alterna comics. Very happy with that. I still need to. I read The Red Koi and a couple of others, and it was really good. I must say, I really like Alterna covers, but somehow I just put it away and I forgot to revisit it because, here's a next new box that I want to unbox.
Sure.
Right? Yeah. And that stuff happens all the time. Right. There's a lot of books that I want to revisit, but then I get a friend of mine is, buying constantly records and concert posters, but also books. And he said, did you read all of them? No. He said, I just buy them, right? And then he says, because I'm going to watch that later, right? I'm going to look at it later. I'm going to listen to that later. Because if you're not going to buy them, he's thinking, and sometimes it is true, that some vinyl presses you cannot get anymore, or it's way too expensive to get. I mean, some records are hundreds upon hundreds of dollars or euros, and so he just buys them. And I'm doing that more like, wait a minute, these are the books that I couldn't get when I was younger or I wasn't interested in. Now I get the chance. So do I get the chance if I'm not buying them? Do I get the chance later? And then I said, probably not. So click buy, right? And then I have this here, and then that's how it goes. Just click it. I see something shiny, and I want it. I'm going a little bit overboard. I know that, but some comics I cannot, leave it, and some comics was more curiosities, like, this looks fun. Let's try it. I'm very open when it comes to trying new stuff, and I bought me some. Oops, let me do the some Dutch comics. That's probably
okay, cool.
Let me put off the virtual background here. So probably you notice, Dave,
Torgal.
Yeah.
Cool.
Torgal.
We see Torgal. Huh?
Yeah, I got a lot of Torgals. I mean, let's do a recap. Before I went go crazy with American comics, I was really into European comics. I have a lot of Torgals, and at some point I just lost interest, or I don't know, I have other things that I wanted to read. It's like a season. I was once, not long ago, really into manga. Still am. Now I'm more in, let's revisit European comics again, right? And this was $25, 88 pages, I believe. This is a one-shot.
Beautiful edition.
It is, right? I mean, and art looks great too. I mean, it's all hardcover. It's about the Wendigo, but also with the serpent from the Norse mythology, the Midgard serpent, reduced in power, Forgal is entering some kind of a village, right? And they seen him coming, and they want to basically, ask him if he can get rid of the problem. And then there's other, how do you say, clans that want to thwart him. Let's say, and also other Vikings as well. So it's a different way of storytelling, and the pages are different. There's way more panels, right? And it's not fast-paced like the US comics. They take the time to flesh out. Look at this, what the Wendigo is doing, ripping them. And then we have the other tribe that wants to stop Forgal because they think that the Wendigo is on their side, right? And they bring prosperity. And they see Forgal as a force of evil, somewhat as that, right? And Forgal needs to go to here.
Look at the tree. That's cool.
It looks fantastic, right? But also, great look animals, right? Very well drawn.
Mm-hmm.
I really like that.
That's really difficult.
Yeah,
drawing animals.
Yeah. And there's a lot of killing and maiming and some cool action in the trees, right? It's more visual storytelling, right? Look at this guy here below that goes in like, wow, it's really well done. And I didn't know that Forgal had one-shots, and so this is basically the second one-shot. I need to get the first one too. But Forgal is a Viking, right? Do you read the Forgal, by the way? Do you have kind of a lore? Okay, a little bit of a recap. Forgal is a Viking. He's been shunned by mostly his clan, and later was revealed. It's not really a spoiler because it was in book 2. He was a star child, so his parents comes from the stars, and then his mother then mingled, I believe, or one of his parents mingled with the people, with the Vikings.
Oh, he's half alien.
Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah,
okay.
But he's just a normal-looking guy. He doesn't have any powers, but he has, the willpower and strength and the determination.
So if it doesn't have any influence on the story, what's the point of him being?
There is a storyline that reveals that he was one of his ancestors, or one of his people was still alive, and she had a plan for Forgal. So we see also the spaceship in the inside.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, but it's a lot of mythology, gods, otherworldly beings. Also the tree of life, and the witches that weave the web of life, right? There's a storytelling with people around Forgal. Some of them, also die. It's very tragic. There's a lot of tragic in here. And he has a woman called Aricia, and she was pregnant by his son, and his son is basically like Franklin Richards from the Fantastic Four. He has powers, not omnipotent powers like Franklin, and I believe the girl can talk to, I don't know, animals. Yeah, there's a lot of them. Let me put some light here. It's getting dark real quick.
All right, cool.
Yeah, and so it's a mismatch of a lot of elements of, like I said, science fiction, fantasy, but basically Forgal is the everyman, right? He has friends, he has enemies, tragic, he has family. He needs to protect that, and it makes him a real cool and also relatable character. Hey, Devil Flyer.
Great, Devil Flyer's here. Welcome, Rex. Welcome. All right.
I got a couple of here that new Eurobooks that I can show you.
Sure.
We'll do a little bit.
So we can
Yeah,
take turns, because I have like 5 packages today. So let's start with this one. I paid 33 something on shipment.
US dollars?
Yes,
What, shipment or?
shipping. It's from a company called Turkey Robot Comics, and I can't remember what this is. So always exciting. And I also misplaced my my Stanley knife, so I have to do with a
Oh yeah,
with a potato cutter.
yeah. I know that.
I don't know where my knife is, but
Yeah,
this will work.
Waiting on some indie books.
This will work. All right, let's see. And hey, Marinus, says Rex.
Hey Rex, how you doing, man? Glad you are here.
Rex, we catch Rex on the rare moment that he isn't streaming.
Yeah, really?
He's always streaming.
Well, that's good.
Oh,
I
remember. All right, cool. Okay.
Oh, we got another watcher in the house. Hey, Mr. Good Brother.
Cool. Right. The box is empty. Is Good Brother here? Cool. Good Brother, welcome, sir.
I showed a little bit of this. You can watch the video if you want to know what it is.
He can rewatch if you want to.
Rewatch a little bit.
Right. This is from a one of the guests on my show.
Really?
And so I got this book. So this is what was inside the Gemini.
Cool.
It's neatly packaged in bubble wrap.
Yeah.
So
Nice.
that's always nice. Here's the book.
It's
called Silence Do Good.
I've seen that.
Ben Franklin is Silence Do Good.
Yeah.
Time travel agent. So it's like science fiction, fantasy with real life historical figures.
All right.
It's by Sean Salter and Charles Nauf. Cool. It says either write something worth reading or do something worth writing. Cool. All right, so here we have. Let me unlock this for a moment. There we go. So this is the art. This is basically the first page of the book, because the first page is just this quote, and then we open it up to the story. You get this.
All right.
It takes place in 1776. It opens up in 1776. It's interesting style. This is the art style.
Whee! Falling into a hole.
So it's cartoony. There's some nice color work going on. And this is a young Ben Franklin as the lead. So really cool. You can also watch my we watched the interview that I had with Sean, called Salty. My interview with Salty, and he talks about this book, how it came to be, and the concept behind it. Oh, look at this! This is cool. Suddenly you get this trippy world, fantasy world. That's really cool.
Sounds like with a lot of fantasy. Is it science fiction in it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe a
I love
mismatch.
to do a fantasy book sometime. This is also cool with all the look. This background here is really nice. I love that. Colors also really cool. All right, cool.
Oh, I like that.
It's not what I usually go for regarding concept or art style, but
I mean,
I
you
kind of
can
like.
find, yeah, you can always. Sorry, go ahead.
Sometimes you have to give things a chance, right? So this is the first issue. It's the first issue, and if it grabs me, I'll be back for the next issue. It's called Silence Do Good. I'm not sure if the campaign is still active. I don't know. Let me.
Maybe it's busy with
solo mode. There we go.
issue number 2.
No extra, so it's bare. I think
that's okay.
I think Salty sent this to me to thank me for the stream. So
Oh,
I didn't actually back this, if I remember correctly. But anyway,
nice
looks
freebie.
nice. The paper quality is very nice. I'm not sure if it's still active, but if it is, you have to check it out.
Hey, Ryu. How you doing, man?
Right, that was the first book. So they say it's true. It's true, Rex. We can see it. Ryu, welcome, Ryu. Arts and Gaming.
Hey, man.
So Ryu, did you continue with Tomb Raider, or did you quit? Did you stop?
I mean, yeah,
I'm still in Tomb Raider 1, the remastered version.
still playing that. Yeah, I need to go back to Tomb Raider 2. I mean, yeah, maybe Ryu is. I mean, it would be cool if you do some complete, how do you say, playthrough, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. There's so many games.
So you got some more books to show us?
Yeah, more like European books because mostly I've already unboxed and showed it on my channel. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't done that.
Subscribe to Marin's channel.
Subscribe.
TJ.
Okay. I'm sorry.
TJ is also
Yeah,
here.
TJ. A work in progress. Hey, man. How you doing?
Yeah,
I like
we
the
all
other.
are. We all are. TJ.
Smoker pack. I like that. I just, speaking of taking a chance, this is the marathon of the century. And this is in the 1900s or something. It looks like a newspaper. It
looks like a newspaper, yeah.
Yeah. So this is I mean most books that we have that is in Dutch is coming from Belgium. Help me out, Dave. Belgium, France, right?
Mm-hmm.
Other countries as well, UK, but mostly France and Belgium, right? And Belgium is basically the same language as Dutch.
Yeah. There's a large like comic scene in Belgium and France.
It's huge.
Yeah.
And they bring out a lot of these kind of books, like I said, Forgal here. They take about years to make. It's not like we do it in a half year or something, or in monthly comics. This is more 2 years, 3 years before someone put out a book. So what is this? It's more like a slice of life.
Just like Ethan Van Sciver.
What?
3 years to make a book?
Yeah. He's not even hard. It's okay, let's not talk about that.
Okay.
So the art style is also a little bit cartoony. It's about the marathon, but then in the 1908, I believe, and we're getting introduced to a lot of, people that are, doing the marathons, and we have some dubious and weird people. Like this is in the 1800s, and so like this guy's always comes second with dates, with school, with everything, and he vows that he will never be second again in anything.
He's
the marathon, right?
He's motivated.
He's motivated. Then we have some, enemies, quote, friends from different, this is, how do you say, civil war or whatever in these countries. And they are, rivals, become friends later, spoiler. And then we have this guy that is flirting around, and then he's been caught by the father of this girl, and then he's almost falling to his death. And it's not really any owes a lot of people's money, and people don't like it. Hey, you need to pay for the beer and for the loans, and everybody's running after him, right? It is, like I said, it's a slice of life. I'm sorry, did you want to say something?
No, the art was just admiring the artwork. Really cool.
Yeah, the artwork is really nice. I also like the watercolors colors. I mean, especially here when you're running, adjusting the camera. Sorry, it's a little bit unfocused, but
it's like a little bit like muted colors. It's not like that it pops, right?
No.
But it fits the theme and the scene.
Yeah. So maybe they're running, but then this guy is catching the head of this little girl and then running after the train. right? And then he also meets a new friend. Stuff
no.
like this, and it has some humor in here. Basically, it's
really cool.
I'm sorry.
The fog, that effect.
Yeah, and especially the top here, I like that. That he's running from that hill towards that town. It's a fun, relaxing book. Nothing happens spectacularly. There is some funny things, like here, but mostly it's just oh no, we have a pile of wild dogs behind us, right? And then we have also the conclusion, what happens afterwards. And this is also a little bit darker here. So this guy is using drugs to get faster because he doesn't want to get second again. But the downside is he's getting more crazy and paranoia, and he thinks that people are after him. And especially this here below. I think that was a very powerful image because he was in his mind, basically out of his mind, running and escaping the things that are not there. That was something that really got to me at this point. But mostly it's an innocent, fun book, right?
But it's also a time period piece, right? Because it's reflective of the time,
exactly,
and the location. It's really difficult to produce something like this.
Yeah. See, and he's thinking that all these people are behind him and he's going crazy. Sorry that the camera doesn't focus it very well, but you can see what's happening here. And people are getting disqualified, because they are cheating and lying. And we have also some stuff like this.
Oh,
it's very simple, but it's it tells a story, right? And also what happened afterwards. So these guys that fight each other become friends. This guy's dead because of leukemia, and the other one, and we see other people, how they ended. Spoiler. So this guy's now completely out. While this guy's just more, I'm on a boat relaxing, right? Going to somewhere else, wherever life takes him. Yeah, and I love that the back is some kind of a newspaper. It's in Dutch, but there's some kind of a newspaper. It's just, I don't know, fun. It's very fun, right? Very relaxed. Yeah.
It's fascinating to see people make comics out of topics that I would never think of to make a comic about, like a marathon, or
right. And then in the 1900s.
Yeah.
Right?
Why would you do that? Yeah. That's interesting. But I'm a bit too simple, I think, for those things. I want to see like action fantasy superheroes, and then someone makes something like this, which is awesome, which is fantastic. But it's that to me it seems much more difficult to get right.
It is because you have to tell a story without the action that we accustomed to. Laser beam superheroes.
You can't go
right?
completely crazy, right? Yeah.
And here it's more like, okay, how is a book with only running interesting to the reader, right? Okay, and it's about the writing. It's about all these characters are different kind of characters. These hate each other. This is a playboy. This is the drug addict, and there's another guy that's more relaxing, right? And then we have also side characters around it, and then the very lovely art brings it all together. Right?
Yeah. TJ says, nice book, not in your face colors.
Exactly. Right. Yeah.
And he's playing Thief.
Thief is good.
That's a classic.
Yeah, I know this one. I have played that. It's a fun game.
Ryu says they added new things in the remaster. He's talking about Tomb Raider, photo mode poses, but currently busy writing and a pin-up book. A pin-up book?
Pin-up.
Cool. All right, let me see what's next on the stack. I have this right here. I don't know what it is, so everyone will be surprised alongside myself. Let's see. My trusted box cutter is gone. I don't know where it is, but this will work. This is fine.
He's lying, waiting for you to find him.
No more ribbing on Marinus for not having a decent knife.
Well, it's because of Soul Iron. He said, Marinus, because I had the same stupid, butter knife, and he said, Marinus, you need to buy a real knife. So I bought me then this one.
That's actually a cool knife.
That's a real knife, right?
Yeah.
It's getting dull real quick, but I have some kind of a sharpener.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Really?
It's a really good knife. It's just $25 or something, but it helps me open those damn boxes.
Right, cool.
Yeah.
All right, this is the box. I'm opening it up right now. Oh, okay. I got it. There's one book in it.
One.
And there is, that's it. It's empty now. So this is what's inside. So let's take a look. Do you recognize it?
Oh yeah, that science fiction book.
Aquila?
Yeah, I forgot the name.
I think it's called. I'm not sure. Let me.
Yeah.
Find out.
Yeah, it has a shorter name, I believe. Could be wrong.
Let me. Solo. All right, so it's a virgin cover, apparently. It's by someone named Carr. Okay, it looks nice. It's the colors are pretty cool. Oh wait, it's a it's a wraparound. Look.
That looks good.
Look at these villains.
I like that.
Pretty cool. I like these villains. Wait. Coolness. All right. Excellent. And then the inside. So we get the inside here. It's issue 1. It's Aquila or Aquila. Archangel Aquila. Issue 1, Nightmare Fuel. Written by Edward Kieran, also known as Aardvark.
Oh, Aardvark.
And the art is by Carrie Salvio. I hope I got the names right. Colored by Avery Ferdinand and letters by Dean James. Oh, we know Dean James, so he does the lettering.
Well, we know.
Cool. And Interstellar, covered by Dean James. Is that this one? No, it's not this one because the signature says Carr.
Yeah, so probably a different cover.
Yeah, different cover. All right. Oh, it's edited by Lee Byron Carver and Michael Oden. Whoa, yes, two editors.
Oden, yeah.
And Lee Byron, so Michael Oden is writing for us the American Blizzard series, and Lee Byron Carver is writing for JM Comics. He has written The Phenomenals, and that will be published in Powertrip 2.
Cool.
Right, but look at this art. It's really cool.
Yeah, I like the cosmic. The planet on the back looks really nice.
Yeah.
Like the stars, right? Looks very fun.
It has this painterly like coloring style.
Yeah.
So we see the hero. That's really cool to.
I must say, I was surprised that the art looks this good. I mean, how many abs does this guy have? 10?
Yeah, it's from a planet where they have 10 abs.
Yeah.
Cool.
Colors are nice, man. I like that.
Yeah, the colors are really cool. The art is cool. I also like that the panels are pretty big, so they can
bold, right?
So they make the most of the room that they got here. Also here, pretty large panels, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. Really nice. I don't know really what the story is about. I think if I remember correctly, some sort of galactic police agency or something. A bit like the Green Lantern.
Oh yeah. Or maybe Star. No, probably not Star.
Oh, this looks like the villain. Look at these things on his shoulders. What's that?
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Or no, wait a minute. Could it be those how do you say thrusters, like flying? Looks a little bit like Blastar, from the next film, in the Fantastic Four.
Very chunky armor.
Yeah.
Nice. I'm liking this. This is fun to look at, man. A lot of a lot of explosions with different colors. So you have an explosion with yellow and purple, and
Yeah.
it's like they blew up this paint factory.
Yeah.
Really-
Yeah, it looks great, I must say. I hope the
This
story is
looks
good
fun.
too.
This looks fun. All right, cool. I am happy with this. I'm really cool. I'm really cool with this book. Look at this.
Well, giant monster.
Yeah, crazy shit.
It looks like turn off your brain and have fun kind of comic.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a sandworm in space.
Yeah.
Really cool. All right, I'm looking forward to read this. This is as much as I like that marathon book that you showed. This is more like something that I would would start to read.
Well, yeah, you know me. I've got plenty of those kind of comics too. But
Sure, yeah.
sometimes I need to slow down and turn my brain off and have some fun with art.
Yeah, but Mariners, are there comics that you don't buy? Because sometimes I think that you buy basically anything.
Well, the problem is that I have too much. My taste is too broad. You know, because I don't. I think, but it's my personal opinion. If I'm only buying the same kind of comics, right? I mean, let's say I buy superhero comics or read since I was 7, right? My first Fantastic Four was one of my first comic books was in black and white, and it was Dutch translated. Oh, cool sticker, right? And then somewhere in the 90s, we got access to American comics, so I bought them. And then from that was some kind of a roller coaster of that's a nice trading card.
It's by Rich Ayala.
Yeah, I like that. That's nice. Yeah.
Okay.
And
we have this.
what was I trying to say? A print?
Oh, this is by Elliot Rodriguez print.
Oh, Elliot is good.
I recognize
He's
the style. Yeah.
I like this. Still great coloring.
Space Monkey.
Yeah.
Cool. But sorry.
Yeah, no
Continue
worries.
your story.
And then I started to read a lot of 90s comics until around 2006, and I was burned out because I saw the changes in quality and story. There was some kind of a turning point for me. Like, am I too old for comics? Maybe I should stop reading them, do something else, right? And then I stopped, but I was always drawn to comics. I knew exactly what happened in the comics industry. And then I believe a couple of years ago, 2019, I came back and then to indie comics. And I don't know, I don't want to focus only on superhero comics anymore. It's my passion, don't get me wrong. I got a lot of superhero comics I like to, but I read now a lot of Image and other things that is not superheroes, I'm going back to old school Dark Horse from the 90s, like Terminator, wait a minute.
There he goes. Agent Cobb, welcome. What's in the box? And he asks, Redeemer Spawn. No Redeemer Spawn. I don't really buy Spawn. I don't know why. It doesn't really do much for me, I think.
Right.
I have Spawn from the beginning, so this first issue, I have some trades, but not currently. Not the newer material.
Right.
What do you want to show us, Marinus?
Well, like I said, I'm just going back to some, older Valiant comics, and a crossover with Dark Horse. I have this. I'm just getting back into nitty gritty. Also this one with Mike Mignola and Batman and Hellboy and Starman, two-parter.
Yeah.
Of course, 90s comics. I'm, doing, leaning more into different kind of genres, right? Like there's an Image comic that's now doing very well, like Geiger, and the new stuff that they are coming out, G.I. Joe. Never was into G.I. Joe. I picked that up. I said, wow, I want more. That kind of stuff. And the new Transformers under the Image banner, or the what they call it, Image, so Skybound. And yeah, it's true. I'm buying too much comics, but like I said, I just want to have them because I couldn't read them in the past
Hmm.
because I couldn't just get them or the money was not there, and now I have. That's the
So,
only reason.
so from so you do a lot of comic like reviews, right? That's you have your own channel. So by the way, people subscribe to his channel, but you do a lot of reviews. You read a lot of comics from a wide variety of genres.
Exactly.
So what percentage of comics of the total like comic like what there is? So sorry, the percentage. How much would you say is actually good?
That's a good question. Let me tell you a story. The reason that I do
Okay.
my channel, a short story. I don't bore you with the details, but
No,
the reason
go
that I
ahead.
started my comic channel is I was looking for something to put to sink my teeth in. I was it's not that I have an epiphany, but I was starting training again. I was feeling better. My mind was good, but I wanted to do something different. Right? You never came to buy too much comics. Exactly.
Yeah.
And then I said, you know what? I have so much comics lying around. Let's do it because oh shit, me too, right? No. That was a little bit, worrying. But when you do it a lot, it becomes normal. So the percentage that is good is for me around 80%.
Oh,
Now,
that's nice.
yeah, for me personally, there's a lot of crap that I bought in the past that I thought, oh, look at this great art, right? Because at that time I was more like pretty pictures, story, I don't care, or less, but then, hey, pretty pictures, right? Because 90s comics, in my opinion, was peak great art for me personally, right? There's also cool art in the 2000s, etc. But then when it comes to superhero comics, that I want to clarify. That was for me peak art. So I bought a lot of these comics that I think visually appealing, and then I thought, you know what? Okay, but what do I want to review? So I said, why do I pick something from my back catalog, put it in here, and start reviewing just random stuff, and see what is still holding up, and still what is okay. I need to throw this in the trash or sell it, right? So there's a lot of old stuff and old new stuff that I bought that I think, hey, let's try this, and I didn't like it, or I had a different vision. But a lot of old stuff that I have, and also new stuff, like this, right? This Aliens versus Predator. This is old. For me, it's new. I never read it. I have a blast with this. I have so much fun.
Review coming up.
Review. Well, I did the number 3 a couple of days ago.
Okay.
So you can check that out. Dark Side is comics.
Right. Well, 80% is not a bad score. That's pretty good.
I think around 80%. I'm really enjoying. The rest is going into some kind of a long box that I'm gonna sell or never touch again. Right.
Okay. Right. Yeah. Okay.
I having fun with it. That's even with the comics that I don't like. It's of course less fun, but more like for me, it's an eye opener. That I'm more appreciating the writing and the art and combined. But when I was younger, it's just more pretty pictures. Right now, it's more like if the writing is good, the writing is really good. I can overlook some less good-looking art because I have so much fun with the writing.
Right.
So I don't mind if it's realistic or cartoony or everything in between, as long as I'm having fun with it.
Yeah, I do notice with your reviews. So it's every reviewer is different. Every reviewer
absolutely
has different sensibilities about the books that they review. Right, different ways of looking at it. And I noticed with your reviews that the emphasis often is on the story.
Yes.
When you like art, You will say it. You
love
don't like the art. You will
Love
say it, but it's not like you completely deconstruct the art, for instance, like other reviewers do.
Exactly, because art and also comic books and story is mostly subjective. But when it comes to art, some people have a favorite artist and a less favorite art, right?
Mhm.
And everything that is in between. So I think the story is just what it is, right? You cannot change the story because that is set in stone. But you can, even if the story is set in stone, you can change the art. I mean, for one storyline, you can say I can put 100 artists on that same story. The story stays the same.
Mhm.
It's the art that is different,
Yes,
right?
this is true.
And so my emphasis is more of the story. If the story is good, I can overlook a little bit, art that is a little bit wonky or not, maybe a little bit less backgrounds. I'm a big fan of backgrounds, as you know, because I think going a little bit side, backgrounds matters for me way more than what's happening on the front because it tells the story. It's immersive. If it's
Backgrounds
all
matter. You need a shirt that says
matter.
backgrounds matter.
Backgrounds matter. If everything is on the foreground and only some color palette on the back, I don't know where this is. I don't know what's happening.
Sure.
Is this in the city? Is this where is this? I need to feel. I need to be immersed.
Yeah. You need the minimal visual information, right?
Exactly. It's what's happening in the back and it's happening one in the front and everything that is in between. If it's only happening in the front, or what modern comics, that's my opinion, modern comics is doing a lot of Photoshop BS on the background that is the bare minimum, right? I just cannot stand that. If that's already happening, I'm checking out.
Backgrounds Life Matters. Welcome, OK Comics.
Welcome, OK Comics. Sorry, I'm ranting when it comes to stuff.
Gordon Good Brother says it's only too many comics if you don't have any food.
Yeah.
Or don't.
Yeah.
Or if you run out of space, right? You need space for your comics. Ryu says there was a time I used to buy lots of comics and European novels, but they are nowhere to be found where I live. Oh, really? Where do you live? Secondly, the comics I like are almost not to be found online. Oh, wow, you have a very specific taste. All right.
Okay.
Next, I know what this is. So this is great. I could get this. It's from a franchise that I know from the 90s. 90s, the good old 90s. Right, so here we go. It's open. I'll take it out.
I'm gonna leave a link to my channel in the description for those who are interested in my channel. Because
yes,
right.
Sure.
Here it comes.
You are a moderator, right?
Yes, I'm a moderator. Just throw
Cool.
it in there. Right.
All right, here we go.
And let me share your this stream on Twitter. Here we go. Right. Done.
I'm going to enlarge myself so I can show you guys what was in the box. This was in the box.
Oh, black and white. Nice.
Black and white. Awesome. Plus volume 2. So this was the newest one, and I bought a catch-up tier, so I added the first book also.
Yeah, I believe this is a remaster, right?
I think the old material is also in here, plus a bunch of new stuff.
Yeah.
Let me take a look through it. Oh, there is some extra material wedged in between.
Okay.
This we will open that up later. First, this is the first book. So you have these redesigns of these characters. I don't know if you remember what they used to look like.
Yeah. Because I have the original 3-part comics, the miniseries.
Yeah. Exactly. So the redesigns, it's pretty cool. It still looks very, very sexy chick. The guy looks awesome. The color work is fantastic, by the way, but it only has Art Thibaer's like signature. So I wonder. Oh no, there are more signatures. Sorry. I couldn't see, but the cover looks great. I love the cover.
Yeah.
In a world where law and order are often blurred to gray, justice can only be black and white. Okay, writer and artist Art Thibert, writer Taylor Grosso. Colors are Perea Pillai with Hack Shack color. All right, cool, great. It's a a thin trade format.
Perfect bound.
It's it has a spine. You see?
Mhm. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
nice art,
Hmm.
really cool.
Yeah. Archie Bear is a classic artist.
He's a good artist. He still has this 90s like essence, but it is. You can tell he leveled up with his art. So what happened here, I think, is you have this page here, right? And this girl is introduced here, and they took this part.
Oh no!
This panel and they blew it up.
No. Oh, I don't like that at all.
So I think they were putting the book together and they needed something to fill this page because maybe there's a big. I don't know why. Why was that necessary? I don't know why. They could have just do this. So this page, put it there, right? Then you get the next page. So this page goes on the previous page, and then you turn the page and then you open with this.
Wait a minute, is that the same panel?
Yeah, it's the same panel also. This is the same panel also. Yeah.
Oh man, that is sorry. That is
So it's reusing some assets here, which I don't really mind. It can work. No, I don't really. I don't really mind it. It really depends how it's used, right? I have this book of Flash Gordon, like a comic book, Flash Gordon, and it's constantly reusing the same drawings, the same panels over and over. You see the same face 100 times in one book. It's crazy. Anyway, this is the classic suit.
Yeah.
With these were the style of the 90s, the big ass like shoulder pads, shoulder things. Cool car.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is cool. I like this. It's nice.
So wait a minute. So there's 2 books or 3?
No, it's 2 books. This is 2 books that I have right now, and I think this is material from the 90s. So this is reprinted.
Maybe a little bit retouched as well, if I'm.
Yeah. What I understood, it's newly inked and it's newly colored.
Right. Yeah.
The layouts are basically the same, and maybe art made some changes here and there. I'm not sure.
Yeah. So basically, this is if I remember it correctly, this is the 3-parter for Black and White. I believe volume 1 and 2 also 3 books. Could be a little bit wrong, when they may probably he's now making a remaster, if you will.
Yeah. Right. So it's really nice. I like this face here. This face, really cool. But then you have this when she turns.
Neck. Oh man, that's a really good
looks
turn.
A bit like she will feel this tomorrow morning.
Wow,
right? It's a bit too much, right?
I hear it knacking.
Yeah. So yeah, but yeah. Overall, it looks like a classic action. I don't really remember much about the story, to be honest.
Not me neither.
So that's book 1. Then we have the second book, which is simply called Black and White Volume 2. Nice cover. Like the cover also.
Yeah. I mean, she looks a little bit like Silver Sable from Marvel, right?
Oh yeah, I can see that. Yeah. But the composition is really cool. I
Yeah.
like that.
I like that a lot.
It's also, it has a little bit of a
Oh yeah, I
feel.
can see it. So,
how
so
how do you call that? Embossed?
yeah, if it's pushed outside,
Yeah.
yeah, it's a little bit.
Well, yeah. You have, well, some elements are like smoother. Like this is smooth, so the character is smooth, and the other rest of paper is like feels different.
yeah,
Same with the logo. You can see the shiny logo, right?
yeah, I can see
The
it.
logo shines. The rest of paper doesn't.
Yeah,
See?
I see it.
Right. Okay, really cool art. Oh, the color, Brian McNaye. He works for me also for some projects. That's really cool. Oh, this art is good. So this is new material. So this is like
okay.
repurposed stuff from the
Yeah.
90s, but this is all new.
Well, I like that. I was hesitant to pick this up because I already have the old stuff, right?
That's really cool. Yeah, you
Yeah.
can compare it if you have the old stuff. You can compare it with the newer version.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's really beautiful art, man.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
I like this. Cool. Really cool. In comic books, it works really well when you have characters with white hair. But in real life, do you actually meet a lot of young people with white hair?
Not me.
No, me neither.
Only old people.
I love the art. Really nice. Yeah. The lettering also. It's really looks good. Oh, look at this panel here. Wait.
Wow. Those are self-inserts, right?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Dan Fraga.
Yeah.
A lot of people with glasses on that I don't know.
No. No.
That's
can
about
see-
it. That's it. I don't know. I don't
Yeah.
know them.
I recognize Dan, and apart from that, it kind of stops. Yeah. But you can see that these faces are based on real people. Nice. All right, motorbike. Always cool.
Yeah.
Motorbike action. This is fun. So, it's also cool. This hanger.
Yeah.
What do you call it? A hanger?
Backgrounds. That's how.
No,
call
no.
it.
The
Oh, yeah, I know. Yeah, it's a hangar.
hangar.
Yeah, hangar. Yeah.
Hangar.
Hangar, I believe.
Hangar is more like this fancy.
We are not native
hangar.
speaking. We are not native English speakers.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like the
Nice.
explosion. Looks
Explosion, really cool.
Yeah.
A lot of backgrounds. You were talking about backgrounds. So this
Yeah.
is chock full of backgrounds,
cool.
man.
I love it. That's how it should be.
Yeah.
Because
Really
now I know it's in a hangar, right?
I like this also. This panel here.
Mhm.
These two people, really nice. This is fun to look at, man. Really cool. And art's not skimping on backgrounds, on details.
He's putting in the work.
Yeah, he's putting in the work. Really nice. Like a big ass robot and classic cars, and really nice. Nice lettering. Everything works. Yeah. Cool. So the one thing that I could maybe say, look at this, man. So the colors are really nice, but the entire book does have the same color feel,
Palette.
right?
Yeah.
So you should try as a colorist to make some differentiations between like panels or
Mhm.
or
It's getting a little bit
scenes.
too samey, you mean?
Yeah. So we have a little pin came with it.
Yeah,
Black and white pin.
like
Cool.
it.
It has a sticker. It says "Thanks for your support," which is nice. And inside we have a what's it called? Like
A patch.
a patch, yeah, patch, black and white patch.
Yeah.
sticker from something called Inco. I don't know. Inco. And then we have like another sticker.
Yeah. Black and white.
So I need to find a place to put it. We have some cards.
Oh, that's a nice looking one.
It's by, does it say Stephen Rockwood? Oh, and then it has like information about the artist Stephen Rockwood with his height and weight, strength level. What?
What?
So yeah, that's. So the artist gets their own like card with their own stats. Come on, camera.
Yeah, I have the same problem.
Camera.
Yeah, there it goes.
And this is by Mike Wilson.
Cool.
Okay, then we have Royce Byrne. Royce Byrne. This is a cool style. Wait until the camera grabs it. Come on. Sorry, guys. Oh, there we go.
There it goes.
Nice. It's a fun style.
Sharp edges. Yeah.
I kind of like these new costume designs, to be honest.
Yeah. Way better than the original one. Well,
Yeah.
the original is the original, of course. But...
Joseph Bernardo. Wow, the camera got it
He said, let's pick this up.
immediately. And then we have this one by Trevor Cameron. It's all new names to me.
Oh, yeah, you can turn it around. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Cool. That's nice.
That's nice.
Wow, a lot of cards, man.
Oh, this is a classic one with Adam Kubert.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Kubert is the man.
The man. Black and white. Like.
Come on. I want to show you who is doing this.
It doesn't say. I can't tell you.
How do you, can you put your hand behind it instead of your fingers?
Oh, wait.
Almost. Yes.
There we go. Yeah. Woohoo. So,
Is this
all right.
Mr. Kubert himself that did this?
I'm
Not Kubert, I mean...
yeah, by art.
Yeah, Artie.
I can't say. It doesn't say. This is just the cover, only as card.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, cool. That was the extra material. So very nice. Very nice. I like it.
Yeah.
Cool. Yep.
Yeah, it's a fun book. Let me know what you think.
But you didn't back this?
No, like I said, because it was remastered material.
Oh, right.
I wasn't blown away by the first one, but maybe the second story is good, so yeah, not for me.
Yeah. It's, oftentimes you have like, it looks pretty story-wise. It's like, okay.
Yeah.
Not every story has to be like phenomenal.
No.
It just has to work for what it is.
Nope. No, wait a minute.
Nope. It has to work for what it is. And
No. Sometimes story can be what a story tells you, and that's good enough. I have stories that I think, yeah, it was okay. It was not a bad comic. It was not really a fantastic comic, but it's okay. It's also, maybe
it's not. It's not like offensively bad,
No. I got me. I'm show you all the European Dutch. It's not really Dutch, but this is.
Oh wait, Gordon has some info about the cards. Most of trading cards are the result of a fan art contest. And those were the cards with the artist's stats. All right, thank you.
Oh, Matt is in the chat. Hey, Matt.
Matt, hey, welcome. Cool. I've got to work on my backgrounds, he says.
Yeah.
Backgrounds, man, that can make all the difference, for the experience.
Absolutely. TJ ElfQuest is a fantastic book. It's European.
Yeah, TJ says my favorite comic of all time is ElfQuest. Of all time? Is that still going on, by the way, ElfQuest?
I don't know. But it was ElfQuest had a lot of comics.
Yeah. My sister used to buy those when we were still children, and so she had these albums.
Yeah. I have one book lying around here, one or two.
That's the kind of thing they did in Mexican reprints to keep the page count the same as the original. They would replace an ad page with a blown up panel. All right. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, they probably needed. Well, I would personally insert a completely new page. I would just make something new.
No. I'm not a big fan of double pages of stuff like that.
I guess when your first name is Art, you don't have many doubts about your career options. Yeah. He was.
Yeah. And then teacher said no, 1986. Right? And okay.
ElfQuest is half European.
Yeah, I was wrong about that. I thought it was completely European. Then I thought, oh, wait a minute. No, there was another company, another language or another land involved. I don't know.
So what other book can you recommend to people?
Well, not recommend, but more like because most people that are watching don't have access to European comics.
Oh, sure.
So let me.
The devil's breath.
This is the breath of the devil, right? So this is in 18th century, and it has won the prize of best book, Netherlands, something. Now, just like with the Marathon of the Century, it's hardcover, it's oversized, and this time let's say we have art like this. It's cartoony, but it's also a little bit more painterly colors, right? So this is about recap about a woman that has some kind of a traveling in, and she needs to take care of this young boy that's basically his or her half brother, because her father left her with a sick mother, and he went on traveling, and then he sired a half-breed, according to them, right? Because he is half Native American. That's how you say it, right? And then, but they didn't get along, right? There's a lot of animosity. And she has the great plan that she's turning this beautiful, inn into something else, because it's really important to her that all the, people like the mayor, important people like businessmen, advocates come here paying big money, right? She wants to put herself on the map. But then something happens. There is a mist. And I love this creepy hand thingy. Come on, focus here. Is coming, and suddenly the people are getting sick. Even the animals get nosebleeds. The woman, the helper, is getting sick too. It smells like sulfur, right? And there's some people with religious belief, they need to go to the church, and if you don't do that, you get sin and cast into hell and all that stuff. And they are talking about that the devil did this, right? The devil is now here on earth, and it's the sulfur of hell, right? And then this little boy wants to know what happened to this helper, and he's imagining that the devil is behind him, and he's sending his minions to torment this little boy, right? And but then when he looked back, then they are gone, and he sees the dead body of this woman here, right? And then it goes a little bit from good to worse. Also, this young boy has seen, getting nightmares that he's seeing the devil behind her, that they are in his bra, right? And he has some kind of an axe here that he gets from his, Indian mother, his tomahawk, I believe, right? And that's his, saving grace, because then he does this. Looks great, by the way, and he throws his axe. And look at this lovely color with the mist here on the, the red here. I love this here. Unfortunately, he missed, right? And she's really, really angry at him. But then he said, "Well, I'm not slapping. I'm getting out of here. I'm not coming back." Right? But she also is revealing that she is a little bit envious. Before that.
Look at these words like balloons, man. That's crazy.
Yeah. It's not here is it wordy, but mostly it's not.
Yeah.
She is basically regretting being an awful person, but not really, because there's a lot of stress. And then he is running away, but I don't know where to go, right? And look at it, they are
really colors. Yeah, really cool.
Nice, right?
Yeah.
But she feels also a little bit bad that she is going away, and then from the sky, all this hail comes. Oh, I forgot to show you another panel.
Show us.
Look at this. Isn't this fantastic looking?
The tree is getting hit by a lightning.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Right? So shit hits the fan. Now and then she's glad that he is safe, and then something is happening here. You see the difference in colors, what you are saying? It needs to be a little bit different of color. I like this black and white here with the, and then it turns into blue, this shading effect.
I like it also with the light reflection from the windows.
Right?
Really beautiful.
Right? Yeah. So this guy comes in and says, "Hey, I'm from the government. I'm here to help you people because there's some panic here, right?" But then he's not here. He's here for the money because there's nobody here anymore, and she has a lot of money, and he wants to have that money, and he is, threatening him, killing and smacking, and then, well, he does something like this, right? I'm spotting everything, by the way, but he is not. Well, let's say he's not dead yet. He's still walking around with an axe in his head. And then this little boy, wants to protect his sister, right? And then it goes all crazy because the fire is now erupting, right? And he's on fire, and then he sees on this corpse this devil, and only he can see it. But maybe it's a trick of light, right? Like it's leaving its soul. And then, well, the whole dream is now, gone because we all want that money, right? So basically, they lost everything, but at the same time, there was more money, and they're gonna rebuild. Now, then the conclusion was, okay, so this has a nice ending, but what was exactly now the mist and the sulfur? So is this a mystical? Did he really see the devil? Well, in the back, I didn't know that, but it seems it was a real event in 1783 when there was some kind of a volcano erupt, and all the ashes and the smoke was, through Europe, killing hundreds and hundreds of people, right?
Whoa.
Yeah, I thought to myself, what a twist. And then, basically, I believe there was a BBC had some kind of a documentary about the super volcano and stuff like that. And we see here at the last that they are rebuilding their inn. And there's just the explanation here, what actually happened. I thought, what? That is so cool, right? Oh yeah, it's called Island on Fire, and it's The Killer Cloud by BBC, if you are actually interested in that. And that is the book. So instead of, that is really a devil, it was all the superstitionness of people from the 17th century, right? Because they were God-fearing people. So there's more like Christians and people that believe in the Lord, right? Sure. And but actually, it was more a natural phenomenon from a completely different country.
Yes,
I didn't see that coming at all, and it was like, what?
That's really cool, man. That's really good.
Like this, see the shininess of this breath of the devil as well. You can, let's see it here, small. Yeah, so actually, great book. Enjoyed it a lot.
People invest so much time in making something like that. It's fascinating. Really cool. Yeah. OK Comics says there's a bunch of recent European comic artists that actually come from animation, like Barbara Knipa. The Death of the Devil book gives me similar vibes.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, I remember. I like that they are, how do you say, a lot of European.
Looked interesting.
Yeah.
All right, let me see. I have another package. It's from. Let me see. Maybe we can. Still ill. Friend. Still ill comics. It's from Still Ill Comics, right? Okay.
Still Ill Comics.
Maybe some of you now know what this is. I don't, honestly. I don't remember. I forget, I get surprised. That's my routine. So that's the way that I prefer things. I don't really sit around waiting for packages to arrive. I assume they will be here sooner or later. All right. Okay. Oh, okay. Let's open up now.
Okay.
Oh, I know what it is. Cool. That's really cool.
What is it? What is it? What is it?
One sec. It has like tape, extra tape, so it's attached to the box. Right. I think I got it all now. Yeah, I got it all. All right. Let me remove this tape for a moment, if I can. I can, so I can show you guys. Let me enlarge this. Solo. There we go. I got. Oh wait, it's. I think. Is this supposed to do that? I don't think so.
No.
Anyway. Shrine.
Hey. Oh, wait a minute. This is fun. Ixbel.
Isaac Bell.
Yeah.
Isaac
Oh, man.
Bell.
I'm jealous. The art is phenomenal.
I like the logo. Yeah, Isaac
Yeah.
Bell's really good. He really, really has that frenetic 90s style, man. This is really cool. And he does it with he mixes comics with Alexa Lowe, who does the coloring. Really cool. Really nice. So it's Shrine Episode 1 Chainsaw Academy by Isaac Bell, Alexa Lowe, Dave Lent did the letters and design, and Dave and Dan Kemp do the colors. Right, cool. Really, really nice.
Yeah, the art looks. I mean, I must say I don't find his books cheap or something, especially with the shipping cost. But the designs are crazy.
Yeah, it's really nice. Really, like he would have fit in with the guys from like Top Cow, for instance.
Yeah.
That kind of vibe.
Oh man, I wish Top Cow came back with the same level of talent. Look at this, gorgeous women, great action.
Yeah, really cool. Isaac did some work for Jamie Comics also. He did part of the Earthling comic, the first.
Oh really?
The first issue of Earthling.
Oh, you need to hire him again, I guess.
Well, he was still. I think it was his first like comic work back then.
Oh, okay. He's evolving. Is that Mojo from?
Yeah, it looks a little bit like
right?
Like a combination between Mojo and MODOK.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Whoa, brutal.
Oh my God.
That's brutal.
Yeah.
Look, man. So Isaac really goes for the visual impact. This is like
Wow.
Extreme Studios, like those kind of.
You see that there is no white between, almost no white between every panel. It's just panel in panel in panel mostly.
Yeah. That's true. Yeah. Interesting layouts.
Yeah.
Definitely. So beautiful colors.
A lot of almost no safe for work. Almost.
But I wonder why this was called Still Ill Comics, because I thought their company was called Akira Kai or Akira
Yeah,
Crush.
something like that.
So of course you always need this one like
Just
spread
alive.
that you need to turn over. You need to turn it 90 degrees, right? There's also a thing from the 90s
Oh yeah.
that they loved to do. Oh, this one is shows some nudity. I'm not sure if I can show
No,
that here.
they'll do it. I mean, because YouTube is not a fan.
Oh, this is badass. Look at this.
Wow. Ooh, what
Look
a
at this
cool
angle.
design. Holy shit.
That's a tough angle, man.
Yeah.
For the foreshortening from the leg here,
Yeah.
that's a tough pose, but it looks really good. But
Badass.
it has all the 90s tropes, right? So it has the pouches, it has chains, it has a gun, it has
It's fun, but then
like a
different.
mask with shoulder pads, it had everything. Bringing the 90s back. Come with me if you want to live.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nice, man. Really nice. It's good quality paper. We have some, what is this, fan art? Fan art. We asked the community to draw a shrine, and these were our favorite, right? So these were people.
It's
that
all the
made-
girls, right? Except for that one.
Yeah, shrine, right? So shrine, that's the girl.
Oh, okay.
The assignment was to draw shrine. Really nice. Okay, cool. And then we have some adverts for something coming up.
Oh yeah.
Hex. Look at these colors, man.
Yeah, the colors is
Beautiful. Yeah, cool. Also, the way these adverts or promos are like assembled or presented, it's also very 90s.
Yeah, I mean, if you, it reminds me a little bit of. It's now Coffin Comics. Jesus Christ, with Lady Death. Brian Pulido.
Toledo, yeah.
It's that same gritty indie vibe, right?
Yeah. Really cool. Some eye candy, really nice. Cool. And then the back, I have a bag with goodies. A lot of goodies.
Yeah.
Bunch of goodies, man. Holy shit. All right, let me see. Oh. Yeah, I got it. All right, let me see. We have a card.
Titties. I mean, great stuff.
Is this from Isaac? I think so. I think it's from Isaac. Then we have, thank you so much for your support. You're very welcome. We have a sticker. Cute little
Chibi. Is that how you
Chibi.
call it? Right.
TV sticker. We have a sticker of the logo. Shrine. We have a bookmark or a book.
That's a fun one. Yes, right. Yes, yeah. Oh, well. Yes.
Another sticker. Did I show this already? No, it's a different one. These are two different stickers. Yeah.
Oh.
We have a magnet. This is a magnet.
Cool.
Come on.
What a rad design.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Yeah.
There we go. Look at these muscles, man. Really
A little
awesome.
bit too spawny for my type, but
Yeah. You can really see the influences there.
Yeah.
We know what Isaac likes.
Yeah.
Then we
Doesn't
have
have
like
to be
cards. I recognize the style. This is by Edu D'Souza. He also did the B cover for Perfect 10-1. Really nice.
Yeah.
Cool. Very Madureira-esque.
Yeah.
We have this one. Nice. And we have a, what is this? A coaster? Looks like a coaster or something.
Yeah, something like that.
Pretty. And then we have this. It's in plastic. I don't know what it is. It's in plastic.
Something that I don't
Smells.
know.
Wait,
Is it fit?
what does it say? I can't really read. Fasten air freshener to review. This is an air freshener for your car. That's crazy. I've never seen that before in a.
No, this is new.
How do they do that? That's crazy. Anyway, so shrine with all kind of goodies. Oh wait, there's this also. It's nice. Oh wait. Like
Cool.
for your keys or something. All right. Exit. Cool stuff, man. I like it. I like it. Let's see. What is the chat saying?
I need to respond to a message, so just give me a second, right?
Sure. Have you reached a level of compulsive backer that doesn't even remember what he has backed? You might need an intervention. I don't think I backed that much because, frankly, it's I can't really afford it. But I also back a lot of digital stuff, so I don't have to pay for the shipping. I'm from Europe, right? So and I barely find the time to read these. So, and the digitals, I don't really read. It's more like I want to support people. So, but yeah, I'm not getting that many books, to be honest. But for me, it's plenty. It's plenty. Let me. Okay, comics. I think he makes peace with waiting. Yeah, well, that's the thing. Why I kind of forget. Like, did I back this? Didn't I back this? And I'm just too busy doing my own thing. So time flies by. When stuff finally arrives, he has already gone through the 5 stages of grief. Mojok. Oh, that's a great name. That's a great name. Yeah. That looks amazing, says Ryu. Yes. Still ill is the line. It has the teeth.
Yeah, probably the design, the Spawn design, I believe.
Get yourself a female in-house colorist. Yeah, maybe my girlfriend wants to learn how to color. That'll
Isaac has a great looking girlfriend.
You guys don't hang rear view mirror air fresheners. Yeah, we do, but I've never seen it as a stretch goal or shot ski. I didn't know people could even do that. TJ has to go. Take care, all. Have a good one. TJ.
Yeah.
Bye.
See you later, man. Thanks for coming.
I have one last package.
What do you have?
So it's a big one.
A big one, huh?
Big package. Big package. Big package. All right. Let us see. So Maris, you need to go to bed soon?
No, just like I said, I'm an old dude. I mean, imagine, right, that I said that something like this years ago. I would say, "Are you crazy? What do you mean tired?" It's barely 2020. What? How do you say it? 10 p.m. or something. That's how it is here, right? It's almost 10 p.m.
Yeah, quarter. All right, that's That's very, very sturdy cardboard.
Hey, look who's in the house.
Hey, Elliot, look who drops in. Were you lurking? Were you looking, Elliot? Were you waiting for this moment? Waiting for the moment.
Waiting for the moment.
That one's mine. No, it's mine now. Whoa, it's mine now. At 9:42 p.m. Yes, that's right. That's right. Okay, let me see if I can open this with my silly potato cutter. It's well packaged. It's well
That's
packaged,
good.
Elliot. Elliot takes good care of his artwork because he's proud of his art, which he should be.
Yeah, indeed.
He's doing cool things with his own comic also, which was called Ominous. I think it was called Ominous.
Yeah, you're doing great, Elliot. Let me say, the latest work that you are doing, I felt, oh, wow, you are improving. I like that.
Yeah,
I like
it's really
seeing-
cool when you can follow artists like early in their career. You
Yeah,
can really see them level up, right?
that would be nice.
Okay, here we go. So this is the bubble wrap. Removing the bubble wrap. There we go.
Bubble
Removing the bubble wrap. Okay, bubble wrap is gone. All right. This is
You're welcome, Elliot.
shit. It's
What do you mean that?
actual wood, man. This is wood.
Wow. Wood?
Yeah,
What?
that's
Not
crazy.
wood, but what?
And this is cardboard. Okay, cardboard. And go here.
And it must be very well
Oh
packed
wow.
and protected. Wow.
What is this? Okay, let me first start with the main feature here. Solo.
So low.
Look at this.
Holy shit.
That's badass.
Nice.
Woo. That is badass.
Original art.
Original art from Elliot Rodriguez, all from the United States.
Calamity is spot on. This is
Calamity-
the same eyes, the same face.
Yeah, looks
Yeah,
really
yeah,
good.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I like to see these different interpretations from these
Yeah.
characters by different artists. Really cool. I like the way he did the skull also from Chernobyl here.
Yeah.
Be nice.
And it has my boy Crimson as well.
Crimson, yeah. Which I can. I think
What?
it's challenging to draw like a wolf face, right? To get a good wolf head. That's tough. Really nice, Elliot. Really cool.
Yeah, I like that.
We got this colored also. It's published somewhere in one of the art books, I think. Really cool. And now I have the original art.
Woo!
Really cool. Thank you, Elliot, for making this and for sending it to me. Really nice. Look at these guns also. These guns here.
Yeah, papa.
Really nice. Coolness. Yeah. This pose. That's a pretty pose. Right? And the hair. So the hair is like the defining feature of
Yeah.
this character of 10. It's very difficult for many artists to get it right, but I think Elliot did a good job
Yeah, indeed.
with the wild hair like that. I really like that. Cool. Thank you so much, man. This is fantastic. Really nice. Oh wait, I think Roland Lamas colored this. Roland, our buddy Roland, he colored this.
Ah, okay.
And we have something else here. So he sent something along with it, which is a surprise. Great. Let's see. Thank you guys. I'm glad you like it, Dave. Yeah, man, it's fantastic. I love it. Awesome stuff. So what did you send along with this, man? This is here's some plastic. Right. It's Masonite. I was afraid it might get bent. Masonite.
Wow, what a cool name. What is it? What is Masonite? Never heard of it.
Masonite.
Is that some kind of a wood, or is that?
Yeah, I think so. Oh, some prints. He added some prints of this is from his own series.
Yeah.
From his own book.
Yeah.
What did it say? What was the name? Ominous, right?
I believe so.
Ominous. All right. So
I like the coloring as well.
Yeah, the coloring is also pretty.
Yeah, it pops real nice. Nice lighting effects.
Yeah. So I wonder if this huge sword, if he carries that thing on his back, or if it like folds in or something. And then cool. Look at this menacing creature in the back here. Yeah, really cool. Really nice. Cool. Nice print. Awesome. Another print.
Oh, the big bad guy. Speaking of.
I think his name is Gary. That's what
Gary.
Elliot told me. Gary. That's a interesting design for a helmet, for a mask, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Really cool.
I mean, again, the coloring is really nice, except also with the lighting effect on the glow effect up from the back.
Yeah. You can see the size also with the human skulls here, so you can see his size. It's a big boy. Cool. Yeah, really cool.
Nice
design. Threatening dude, and he has like this black like shadow like.
Yeah. Is it alive? What is
it? Yeah, something going on there. Something going on. We'd like to know more about Gary in his comic. And here we have, what's his name?
I don't know.
Really nice.
Yeah.
That's a nice design also.
Sorcerer type, right?
Some sort of like, how do you call it? Necromagic?
Yeah, necromancer. Yeah.
Necromancer, yeah. Deathmonger, that was his name. And the sword goes on the back. All right, yes. It's a trademark brand of hardboard. All right.
Yeah.
Cool. This is. So what's his name, Elliot? It's really cool. Look at this. Like, it's a cool design. Yeah, nice. So he's like a henchman of this guy. Maybe they work together, or are they enemies also, which is also awesome when you have stories where
with multiple enemies,
factions. Right? Like yeah. We have this guy. This looks like some sort of knight, a hero.
Also a big sword.
The handsome hero with a giant sword. And yeah. All right. It's like a fancy armor, right? It's okay, and then we have, I think this is the main guy of the main hero. I don't know his name. Oh, the other guy was called Necronox.
I like that.
And Deathmonger is the other way around. So Deathmonger is Necronox's henchman.
Cool.
All right. I first thought that Deathmonger was the main dude, but Necronox is the main dude.
Did you also color this, Elliot? By the way, really fan of the colors. By the way.
Yeah, colors is nice.
Yeah.
What is this? What is this here? Logo?
Yeah, I saw that too.
It's a logo or some like levitating blade that you can twist and.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
Maybe a weapon.
Yeah, a weapon. Something that he can throw. All right, nice. It reminds me a little bit of like the protagonist of like these these RPG games, fantasy games like
Yeah.
like Legend of Zelda or something, or it's
Yeah. Dungeons and Dragons. Yeah, Diablo.
like the main character from a video game.
Yeah.
Oh, this is cool. This is cool. Wow, look at this. A little extra pen. Extra
It's
little
a favorite.
pen. Oh, thank you, man. Thank you, Elliot. This is awesome. You drew this in December, December last year. I waited so long with unpacking this. Thank you, man. This is fantastic. Look at this. Really, really cool. A nice little plastic seal. Really nice. Oh, what's this? Another one? Holy
Another
shit.
one? What?
Look, I'm being spoiled here, man. Look at this. Wait. Come on, camera. Yes.
Cool.
There we go. 10 in the background. Really cool. This is fantastic. I love this. So these are original cards. So Elliot actually drew this small.
Damn.
That is great.
Talent.
Thank you, Elliot. This is fantastic. I love it. Really cool. Look at this, and then this one. These two together. Wow.
Very nice. Very looking nice.
Holy shit, man. That is fantastic. And then we have a bookmark with Ominous logo. And on the back side we have like, what is it? Can you see it? Cool. It's like a sequence from the comic book.
Probably.
Maybe a sneak peek. Do you have a sneak peek here from the comic? I added a letter also. Wow.
Personal
I'm going
letter.
to read that. I'm going to read that later. That's
Yeah.
excellent. An actual letter from. So when Elliot gets famous, then
Yeah.
I have the original. I have this original letter, and I have original like little cards that he made, and original art, and everyone will be jealous.
Absolutely.
So, thank you, Elliot. Awesome, man. Really cool. Whew. Let me see. Let me see what Elliot is saying. The handsome hero. There was a blonde one. It's called Silas. Silas. The main hero is called Zadok. Ed. That will be a good one, yeah. Ed. Zadok. It's really tough sometimes to find the perfect name for a character, especially when you have like a fantasy character. You have to think of a fantasy name, so it has to sound properly, and then you have to make sure that it doesn't sound too like Earth-like, or that you can connect it to like specific languages here, right?
Mm-hmm. That's the roll from the tongue. Yeah.
No, this was colored by Emmanuel Ordaz. He did the colors for my short 10-page one-shot comic, currently available. Where can people get that, Elliot? So, and the symbol is his family crest.
Okay, cool.
That was the family crest, right? Okay, cool. All my art is traditionally done.
Good.
I'm glad you like it. Yeah, man, this is fantastic. Thank you so much. Dave wasn't expecting sketch card. No, I was expecting the original art, but not the extra stuff. So that's really, really cool. That's the art of the 10-page story comic that I did. I think you mean this. Yeah. I'm jealous right now. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, excellent. Excellent, Elliot. Thank you so much, man. Fantastic. All right. I've been spoiled. So I got these from Elliot. I got original art from Elliot, right? So if you missed it, this is the original art. Look at this, perfect 10 art.
Fantastic.
Fantastic. It's with characters featuring characters from the first book, book 10. Then I got Shrine from Isaac Bell, which is 90s overload. We got what is this? Black and White, Art Bear, 2 books. I got 2 books. Then I got Silence Do Good. Silence Do Good, Ben Franklin is Silence Do Good, which is a fun little book. And I got Aquila or Aquila. I'm not sure how to say it.
Another fun book.
So,
a lot of fun books, man.
Yeah, great stuff. Great new stuff. It's only 10 pages. Hey, look, man, you have to start somewhere. 10 pages. That's the beginning. That's where it starts. Rasmane. Welcome, sir.
Yeah.
Your crosshatch is tight and tight. Yes, really cool. Welcome. All right. Excellent. Well, we did a lot of
unboxings and books and European books and
yeah,
great. I like that.
Yeah, and he got art in Aquila also. This is right with the Space Monkey, right?
Cool. I can show you what I'm working on.
Are you working on something?
Yeah, like a comic, right?
Really? Tell us more about it.
Well, maybe I can show you a little bit here. That's probably the best. So this is a work in progress. The first 3 pages are done. 4, 5, and 6 are now being drawn. It's been 100%, written by me. So this is the cover. Wait, I need to share it first.
100% written. So you've reviewed so many comic books that you've absorbed what you like.
I hope so.
Writing.
I hope so. I hope so that this is something that people would like.
You're sharing something. 1 sec. There we go. Add to stage. What is this?
Can you see it?
What are you showing us? Yeah, we can see it.
Okay, let me close it in.
What kind of freaky shit is this, man?
Right?
Look at these colors. What is this creature?
Yeah. Well, it's something that is hunting these girls in medieval times.
That's freaky shit, man.
It's aliens. Aliens come from a crashed down on Earth 800 years ago. There was a war between these creatures and their ancestors that also came from the stars, although they don't know that. So this is, in their current time, it's a medieval time, and this is one of those many, many different creatures that is, wants to kill them.
That art is crazy, man. Look,
right?
These colors are bonkers.
Yeah, absolutely.
Really cool. There's a lot of toes.
Yeah, it's mutating.
That's a weird design, man. These fingers, more like
with nails, right?
Like leaves.
Yeah, exactly. And then the stuff here
looks like it has fur.
Yeah.
Well, what is that thing? It's confusing me.
I like it. That's the whole point. I said to my artist, I need to be as alien as possible. I want to see something that I've never seen before.
Really, really cool.
Right?
So what is the creature called?
Oh no, it's all for later. It's in the early stage. I want to talk about it when it's.
Oh, okay. So you can't say what's called yet.
Well,
okay.
I can say it, but we're still debating on proper name, and we have some ideas. But
all right.
I also can show you some art pages. One art page. This is the latest.
Some sequentials, you mean? Oh. What?
Yes.
Who drew this?
Well, His name is Sid.
Sid.
Yeah. And I didn't know he was this good, but now I know. And it was my design here.
Okay.
Yeah. Do you need to absorb it?
Yeah, it's oh wow. Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah. That's crazy. Look at these legs. What's going on?
Those are basically bioweapons.
Okay.
They are created to fight these alien creatures. They come from their home planet. The ones that created this followed them back to Earth to have the fight. And then these are things that are scattered, broken, unused, dormant, dead, alive, until one of these girls activate them and pilot them, right? And there's 50 in total, nothing more, nothing less. There's 50 across the whole land. And they have different designs. They have different powers. They're alive but not alive. And they need to be piloted.
All right.
Right? You see them here in the back. So this is a
great.
defense. This is an attack type. And this is a, well, we call it a tower defense. Mostly because in medieval times, you know, tower defenses in kingdoms.
Yeah.
And I said, I want something that looks like a tower. And then Sid came up with this design. And I said, yes, this is it. This is exactly what I want. I need something mechanical. I need something that comes, you know, science fiction. And I want to see something crazy, alien, something you have never seen before.
Well, mission succeeded, man.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Fire, lasers, acid.
But also the top panel with the girl like piloting that thing. Look at these
Seats.
These steering devices also. Yeah.
Right.
Strange stuff, man.
Yeah. Yeah, we need a little bit of adjustments here. I don't like this. What's not, you know, these electrodes on his back, and the design needs to look different. But you know, it can be changed. And I like this one as well. This is go back to hell, foul demon.
It coaching.
In the name of the Lord. Something like that.
Right.
And then this guy here, he below here cowers behind his shield. Well, not cowering, but like, oh, I'm gonna get you, and all these creatures. Well, you know, this. So, how do you like this? It's cool, right?
Yeah, it's crazy, man. It's like Cenobites left loose in like medieval times. Really cool.
Right.
Looking forward to it, man.
Yeah. There's now a double splash being made. Giant fight sequence. Oh man, I can't wait. I don't want to show everything, but you know, this is one done. This is also coming on the campaign. It needs to be colored. So we're testing the colors here and there.
Sure.
And then we're gonna make a, how do you say? I need to have a logo of my own, mailing list, editing a little bit here. Indiegogo campaign or other. Then you know we're gonna do it.
All right. Well, nothing can prepare you, man, for what.
I know. I think I'm. Yeah, I know.
It's
a lot of stress, I know.
It's there will be moments where you're about to cry. What did I get myself into, right?
Right.
Like,
yeah. I'm excited and a little bit nervous as well. A lot of
yeah, but you got moral support, man. You got moral support. It looked great, so
Thank you.
You got that going on.
Yes.
All right, guys. Last thing that I want to share with people is this here. The sign up page, pre-launch page for Perfect 10, Book 5, Powertrip Book 2. So best of luck. Yeah, best of luck, man.
Yeah, thank you.
So the link to this, guys, is in the description of this video. Sign up. If you sign up, you get a you will get notified when we go live, and you won't miss out on the early bird discount, which will only be like for 24 hours.
Dave, before you go further, explain to me, why are you doing 2 books in one campaign?
because one book is basically done. Powertrip book 2 is almost done. Perfect 10 book 5 we're working right now, and that is basically the main feature. So I know people come back for Perfect 10, and this is not the first time that we did 2 books for one campaign. We did also with Powertrip 1, which was added to, I don't know, I think Perfect 10 2. I can't remember.
Yeah, I believe 2.
Yeah. So, and that worked. So we're doing this. Plus, I don't want people to force people to go to multiple campaigns and pay extra for the shipment, right? So you can just buy 2 new books at once.
One shipping cost. Yeah.
Yeah. So you get some cool. So Perfect 10 issue 5 will be bonkers. Will be absolutely crazy. We're working on it right now. Pau made the layout yesterday for a double-page spread, which will be awesome. I can't show people yet, and then Powertrip 2 will feature 3 new stories by one story by Byron Lee Carver. Byron Carver.
Oh yeah, I know. Okay, he was the company man, right?
The company man, yeah, from the company man.
Company man. Book,
so it's all concepts. So he's working on the Phenomenals, which is my concept, but he's the writer. And then we have a Dutch writer called Jochem van der Steen, and he did Shadow Lion, which is you see a little sneak peek right here of Shadow Lion, which is colored by Daniel Rodriguez, who also colors Perfect 10. So sign up for this, guys. Please share it. Ask other people to sign up. Let's get as many sign-ups as possible. So once we go live, we have a fantastic launch day. Stop the screen. Sign up. You're not talking to me. No, for the people who haven't signed up yet, and if you sign up, thank you so much. So Gordon, thank you. Marinus, thank you for joining me today for this.
Always,
stream.
man. Always.
And good luck with your tiredness.
Yeah, well, I'm just lying on a couch, put TV on, and then.
Sure. Yeah. Oh, he's Dutch, right? Yeah. Jochem van der Steen. Yeah. That's very, very Dutch. Yes. And chat, thank you so much for being here today for watching.
2 hours.
Yeah, it was a long one this time. Thank you so much. We're ending it right here. And tomorrow, by the way, is a drink with Brink. So usual time. And I hope to see you guys then. Also, let's end with a little animation. See you tomorrow, guys. Bye.
All right. Thanks for coming.